You know, I have literally been making nasal sprays since 2003. So, holy shit, 23 years. I started the Sinus Plumber brand in 2012 with the world's first and only hot pepper horseradish nasal spray. That's right, hot peppers and horseradish with a little wintergreen, eucalyptus, sea salt. This stuff burns for a few seconds and then opens you up like you would not believe, leaves you refreshed, moisturizes your nasal passages, leaves just your breathing so refreshed and everything. It's so awesome for, you know, congestion from like allergies, sinus problems, but then also from colds, that sort of thing. So especially sinusitis, and like I said, general allergy symptoms. This stuff is so awesome. I originally got the idea for hot pepper nasal spray years before. In the 1990s. I actually made my own because I used to suffer from cluster headaches. And I used to teach self-defense classes, and part of that was using oleoresin capsicum pepper self-defense spray. So I would get sprayed in the face for live audiences. I even went on the Oprah Winfrey show a few times. And I used to travel around and do this, and I'd get sprayed for like local TV news cameras to kind of promote my videos and self-defense class and stuff. One day I had an awful cluster headache. I was about to do a live TV segment. I couldn't stop, so I let the reporter spray me in the face. And then I realized, oh, I'm coughing, I'm choking. I'm like, holy shit, my headache's gone. I was opened up, I couldn't believe it. So I thought, well, there's gotta be a way to do it. I did some experimenting, blew my head off a few times, but then came up with my first hot pepper nasal spray back in 2003, Sinus Buster. That was the world's first and only. Got screwed over by a big Wall Street company, went through a lot of hell, lost everything, learned not to deal with these Wall Street companies. It was pretty bad, went through a really bad time, and I had to rebuild my life. And they tried to stop me from ever making other products, but I got through it, and through all the legalities, spent everything I had to get the right back to make my own products again. And that's when I came up with Sinus Plumber. And you know, ever since then, it's been, you know, a grind. I mean, we have thousands of customers, thousands of great reviews on Amazon, etc. But I could never get back to where I was with Sinus Buster, mainly because the world had changed since then. A lot more competition. Stores operate differently now. It's all pay for play. You got to have millions of dollars behind you. So we just said, the hell with it. We don't go, you know, we're in a lot of small stores, but we don't even try to get in the big stores or big distributors or any of that. We decided a long time ago, it's not worth it. I want to scale properly. I want to have a business that grows with me and with my customers. I don't need to make $100 million. I need to help thousands of people with a product that really works. And now we have a variety of nasal sprays, you know, hydrogen peroxide nasal spray, hypochlorous nasal spray. Those are more geared towards colds and flu and like cleaning out your nasal passages from microbes, things like that. But here we are. This is our small manufacturing lab. We're a small family business. You know, like I said, I've been an entrepreneur most of my life, definitely my whole adult life. And, you know, I'm going to be 62 now. I'm still grinding it out as an entrepreneur. But our business is growing. We're coming out with a new product soon, which is, believe it or not, a xylitol nasal spray. Cinnamon and xylitol, actually, right here. And this product is coming out very soon. My youngest son just walked in. He has autism, so I knew he was going to make some noises and be loud. You can, don't turn it off. See, that's what he's trying to do. You can stick your head in here, Sean.
No.
But this is part of my life. So Sean's in here. That's him banging. He doesn't like me doing this. But Sean, Dad's doing a video, and that's how it is, right?
Where?
So come here, Sean.
No.
All right. Well, he doesn't want to come here. But again, now you can see I'm not lying about us being a family business. This is what you do when you're trying to grind it out and you're running a business. You know, my son has severe autism, and he's home from, he doesn't have summer school this year, so it's summer and he's home. We work at home. We have the lab downstairs, packaging area, etc. And, you do what you got to do as a parent and as a business owner. You struggle through it. And that's basically what I do all the time, There he goes. You've been very good. By the way, he was very quiet. That was, he did good. Take my word for it. You don't live with him. But anyway, back to the cinnamon nasal spray. It's cinnamon with xylitol. It's really awesome. It's a great companion for our pepper nasal spray because this is really for people that don't want that burn, first of all, but also for long-time allergies, people that suffer from a lot of allergies or dust or mold, things like that. You can use this all the time. It does not burn at all. It has a nice cinnamon smell to it, but very mild. The xylitol helps like kill germs and stuff, and it really moisturizes your nose. So a lot of people that have even dry sinuses, etc., you use this all the time, and then this is your go-to when you're really congested and you gotta blow that crap out of there. But I've been doing this, like I said, making nasal sprays since 2003, which is crazy. So anyway, Sean is back here. He was folding boxes for us earlier, right, Sean?
Done call.
Done call, he says.
Done call.
You want me to be done with the video?
Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to have to cut this video short, but I'm still posting it. That's now Sean doing his fake coughing. Do you want to come over and say hello?
No.
That's because he wants me to be done with the call, as you say, as he says, meaning he wants me to stop filming. Anyway, I love my business. I love my kids. And, I just don't like to grind sometimes. I'm going to be 62. I don't have a 401k or any of that. What I do have is a business and a legacy to leave to my sons. And, hopefully it keeps going. His older brother helps run the business now. So he's going to continue to do that. And so that Sean has something as well. And I guess that's part of having a, family business. I'll be done with the call in a few minutes. Anyway, I look like I have a lot of patience, but sometimes I don't. It's tough, it's tough when you have a severely autistic child and you're trying to keep everything together and running your business and all that. But, you just keep grinding it out as an entrepreneur, senior citizen entrepreneur at this point, 61, can't even friggin' believe it. But anyway, that's part of our life, what we do here on the farm. Outside we have the farm, now inside we have Greensations and Sinus Plumber and everything else going on. And that's part of making it in America, I'm a 9th grade dropout. I have to, I got my GED years ago, but I could never get a really good job. So I had to always kind of make my own way and discover my own businesses. And, that's what I've done all these years. So anyway, Sean is right. I am done with this call. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button below. Hit the subscribe button if you like me. If you don't like me, too bad. I guess I like you, but you don't like me, whatever. But thanks for watching, and have a good one.